The tornado alarms were going off. I'm trying to find a good spot where it's not, so you guys can see. There you go. This is awful. Luckily, no one has anywhere to go till like 2 in the afternoon, and I already went to work, so I'm good. Is my phone's over here playing Mom.
I'm not waiting for this.
Oh my gosh, look y'all. I just realized this is kind of funny. There's a bunch of people because they don't want to get stuck in the rain. This guy, poor thing, he was trying to load up his trunk and it wouldn't close. It kept opening every time he hit that close button. I felt bad, but I couldn't help but laugh. I feel like if I were to run to the car with my luck, I'll fall or it won't open and I'll keep locking the door on myself. That seems very on brand for me. Thinking about the drive too. It's raining. Y'all see the rain? It is literally downpouring over here. You can see it like going across the ground. The tornado alarms were going off. We're kind of like just waiting it out though. Yeah, it's actually slowed down a little bit. But it's still pretty bad. I don't know how well you can see. Yeah, you can see. You can definitely tell it's downpouring. It was actually raining a bit harder. I did get a video of this guy trying to load up his trunk and the trunk kept opening. I felt bad, but I'm in Illinois. Honestly, I don't know what city I'm in. I'm at a Costco. Am I in Bolingbrook area? I think. I was coming from work. I stopped at the Costco. I think it's the Costco next to, I want to say, the IKEA, and the IKEA is in Bolingbrook. We have had a couple of tornadoes out here in Illinois. I'm not sure where you're from, but here in Illinois, we have had a few tornadoes. I even have footage of, and what's it called? We've had a lot of tornadoes and floods, and I have footage of this one apartment building that completely lost its roof, and then a tree that was struck by lightning and was hit, like direct hit down the middle. Half of the tree was up completely fine and the other half was toppled over onto a fence. What is this car doing? Wasn't letting the other car get by. Just a wreck. Hey, hope y'all are safe. Hope nobody's caught in the rain. If you're on the rain on your phone, well, goodness gracious. Yes, we are here in Illinois. I think I'm in Bolingbrook, Illinois. I honestly don't even know. I'm from Aurora, but I am not there at this current time. When I came in, the tornado thing was going off a bit. And I went to the bathroom. When I came out of the bathroom, it was actually going off even louder. But I got myself a slice of pizza, and it started raining as soon as I got my pizza, and they don't have anything to cover it. So I was like, well, I'm not going to go out in the rain con mi pizza. So I sat down to eat it, and as I was eating it, it started raining even harder. This is actually slowed down from what it was doing a little bit ago. Like, it was raining even harder than this a little bit ago. Oh, no. Oh, no. What the heck? That guy almost ran straight into that car. Almost, literally, because he was looking down, almost ran directly into the car. That's kind of funny. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I'm super excited. I do have work tomorrow morning, but after that, I am going to have quite a bit of time off, so I can, it's not so I can work on content, but I am going to. My brother accidentally got into a car accident with the car we all share, and we haven't gotten a replacement vehicle. My mom did tell a family friend, like, kind of what we need and such, and our budget. So he's trying to find something, but in the meantime, until we can get a car, I'm really not going to go to work, because it's pretty pricey. I did just find out, though, luckily, that one of my jobs, it's the more expensive one, though, to get there, but they give us at our site a $20 credit. We get $20 credits a month for Lyft for trips that are coming to and from the general area of my job. So I may take advantage of that, but the thing is, it does cost me $60 to get to that location. That was the furthest job from my house and such. But with $20 off, it could essentially, like I said, that would be $40. And then I could just take another lift from there after I get out of work to the Metro, which should be free because it should be under $20. And then, I would just pay for the Metro to get back into Aurora, which was less than $5. And from there, I can just walk home, because it's like, I want to say less than 2 miles. So I could just walk home. It literally takes me an hour. I've done that before. I have taken public transportation from my warehouse job, and it took me about 4.5 hours to get home. But honestly, I didn't have anything to do the next day, so it was kind of chill. I recorded a bit. I would just say, if I were to do that again, got to make sure all my devices are charged up, so then I can live stream and chit chat with y'all, or pretend to chit chat with y'all, talk to myself, pretending I'm chit chatting with you. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. It's like all foggy. I'm wiping the glass over here so I can see. Man, I'm like, is it cool enough for me to run to the house or run to the car? I know, right? Oh, the sarcasm. Actually, I have you guys propped up on sort of like a garage door sort of whatnot, where they let the carts in and out. And earlier, a bit ago, what is it, 20 minutes ago, it was raining pretty hard, that this whole thing was shaking. I was on a call with my mother. Then I was on with her. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna live stream this. Let me let you go. And here we are, y'all. You said this weather's good for my health? Oh, yeah, sure. This is just what my body needs. It's a little steamy. Let me wipe the glass. Ah, let the rain fall down. I can't remember all the lyrics. I'm honestly contemplating running to the car. That would be so soggy. And the last thing I want is to get sick right before I'm about to have a bunch of time off that I want to dedicate and devote to making some content. My boss just messaged me and I think I just remembered I didn't finish my training. Damn it. I was supposed to do this one training online and I totally forgot. Oh my God, I know she's messaging me about this training I needed to do for my other job. Not the job I just left, but my other job. No. I've got 3 jobs. One is a warehouse job. The other, I am a cashier. And then the other, a driver. Definitely keeps things interesting. All my jobs are very different. I'm from Aurora, Illinois. It is, what is that, like, it's 40 miles from Chicago's Navy Pier. Oh, stop. You could sell? Thank you. Fun fact. I have done stand-up comedy. And I did do stand-up comedy at my grandmother's funeral during the pandemic, which I was told I killed it. Thank you very much. And then I've actually done, I've done a lot of theater work, but the biggest stage I ever been on in front of people, I was doing pantomime, 10,000 plus people. Of course, I couldn't see them because I didn't have my glasses on, but still, I was there. I seen the blurs. I know, right? Stop. I just made a weird face like you could see me. Oh my goodness. I kind of like this, having you guys propped up like this. And we can look together at the rain. I feel like a cat, how the cats do. They just chill looking out the window and such. And the dogs. Oh my God, look at, my mom said my poor dog. He's shaking, all scared. He doesn't like the rain. My poor baby. Seguin, a big tough guy, and he's at home, scared, shaking. But then again, he was the one who ended up, our house flooded. 4th of July and the day before, the day before 4th of July is when it was super bad. So the day before 4th of July, July 3rd, and I had work that morning. I woke up to my bedroom in half an inch of water. But unfortunately, my dog is the one who noticed the water. He jumped off of the bed. I don't know, he just like got up and he plotted down into a pool of water, jumped up on the bed, freaked out, went to go off on the other side of the bed and seen, oh snap, there's still water over there, and he's freaking out. I'm like, what's wrong with my pup? And I noticed his paw's wet, and I'm like, wait a minute. And that's when I realized that the toy stuff is just straight floating around. The entire freaking basement was in at least a half an inch of water, certain spots. It was really bad. It was really, really bad. We have to we got to like redo the entire house. My grandmother got us this house in 1997, and there really hasn't been any work done. And then unfortunately, our dumb mums haven't had the gutter effed up, and we haven't fixed it like the fools that we are, not realizing how horrible not having a gutter thing would be. That rain is serious. Oh, look, let's watch this person. Let's see how it goes for them. The rain is slowed down a little bit. It's still kind of bad. I hear it is slowing down. I might make a run for it soon. But let's watch this guy. I want to watch this guy load up his cart. Is his car, his trunk is slowly going down. I don't know if you can see it. It is slowly going down. It's going to close on him. Can you see? Let's watch. Let's watch. Did I have a terrifying smile? I have been told that that I've actually been told a lot of things about my smile.
Yeah, but you said there was no one over there.
I've been told it's quite irresistible. So to speak, it's adorable. Oh, and it closed. Wah, wah, wah. I have a little bit of an evil laugh. I have a great smile and a textbook frown. Like I can do the legitimate U-shaped frown. Oh my gosh, let's all watch this guy load up his stuff. He got some baby wipes. Look at that, paper towels. What is that other one? He's got napkins, goldfish. Look, that's some breakfast biscuits that look like Rice Krispies. Oh, that's a lot of bananas. He got a whole box of bananas. What else you got, my guy? What you got? I can't see it. Milk. That's several things of milk. There go the napkins. Dude, put the napkins on top of stuff. What are you doing, my guy? You're taking up valuable space. Now you got that big old box and you put the napkins right there? Has this guy ever played Tetris? What do you do? Oh, my God, and he hit his head. And he hit his head. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. That was hard to watch. I know that. No, I know that because you never know who's listening, who's whatever, and people pop in and out. You can see someone's stream without this and having it completely open. Also, I am live streaming on my other phone on a different thing, so multiple people from different platforms are listening. But yeah, you never know this thing records. What if somebody wants to go back and watch my little live stream? Sometimes I don't talk. Sometimes I don't like talking. Like, I am definitely bipolar, and sometimes I cannot stand, like, saying any word feels like I have to pull it from the depths of my soul. So if I feel chatty and talkative, well, let's get it. Oh, I had a triple shot of espresso on my work break. Now that I think about it, I did have that triple shot of espresso, and I'm feeling it, apparently. It happens. If you go back and see, I am always the main focal point. Even what was it? Yesterday, I was live streaming while I went in a walk with the dogs, 45-minute walk in the park, and I kept like going back and forth between the view of me and the dogs. But yeah. All right, I think I want to try to make it. I think I want to try to get it. So I'm gonna cut it, and if you want to see me, see the host, see whatever, you should totally like subscribe and come back later. I do live stream daily. I've got like a lot of, I actually want to get into the entertainment industry because I got film ideas, interactive apps. I've got an idea for a variety show that could literally fund free services and animal care as well as pollution prevention. I really want a nursing home, totally want a nursing home. I like hanging out with old people, and they could be guests on the variety show as well as like small businesses, artists and stuff like that. And it would be a great way to get to know people without like a sort of interrogation interview. So yeah. So I got to work on my content. I'm going to have several days off. So I need to work on my editing skills because I'm more of an idea person. And I've got like literally dozens of original film ideas. But editing, like videography, that's different. That's very, very different. And like I said, I've done stand-up comedy. I've done stand-up comedy numerous times. And I've done it where multiple comedians, professional comedians, go to practice and such. And the very first time I ever did comedy, I practiced for 3 weeks and had 12 people come tell me after the fact that if it wasn't for the fact that I told them that it was my first time doing stand-up comedy, they never ever would have believed it. But like I said, I practiced for 3 weeks. I already kind of knew I realized I wanted to do stand-up comedy, or that I could do stand-up comedy. I can't remember the full whatevers of the story, but many years ago, a friend had asked me to go pick up, if you know what I mean. And his connect had a little thingy thing for me and my smile, because I had my cheeks pierced. And the story was quite comical. Basically, by the seventh time my friend asked me to repeat it, I was like, you know what? I think I could be a comedian. And then on the eighth time, he told me I should be a comedian, and I ended up telling the story still like another four. I think I told that story at least 13 times. He had me repeat that story because he loved the way I say it. And yeah, no, I definitely can dress up a little story, if you know what I mean. I can make a story pretty colorful, which I want to get into real estate. And I believe and know that's going to be a great thing for me when I'm trying to help my clients or people thinking of purchasing their home, envisioning themselves there. Like, I can help someone really see themselves in a space and the potential of that space. Because I'm also super into architecture and real estate. I literally have a album with hundreds of videos of different sort of architecture, design, whatnots, things people have done to their home, so could do. So that will be great for when I do real estate, and I could tell them, you know what, I did see someone did this, or someone, kind of did this. Maybe this is an option for you, and all types of whatnot. Hi, beautiful. So there is that. It has definitely calmed down. The rain has definitely calmed down. I mean, that actually sounds kind of Imagine. When you said that, it made me think of, what is that movie? 10 Things I Hate About You with Heath Ledger and The Stand. I love you, baby. Imagine if he was just sitting in the booth singing. That's actually quite funny. My mother had never seen that movie before. I showed her the scene the other day. He's so funny. Heath Ledger was definitely, how they say, a national treasure. Put everybody in their place when they try to mock him for doing Brokeback Mountain. Well, I definitely think I should make a go for the car. The rain is definitely slowed down. I hope I see y'all. I'll definitely show my face. I'll show my face. Now it's kind of fun not showing my face because you want to see my face. Let's keep it a mystery. Let's keep it a mystery. But if you go back and see my other lives, you can see my face. She not that special, but she alright. She there. She cute. She fine. She bearable. You know. Yep, I think I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to cut this. Y'all have been a pleasure. No te preocupes. Si puedes hablar español, yo puedo hablar español. De que no lo puedo leer y escribir muy bien, pero lo puedo hablar perfectamente bien y puedo tratar de leer algo si me lo escribes. Just a little FYI. Just a little FYI. If you didn't catch that, I'm bilingual. Hey. I'm doing a little shoulder shake like y'all can see me. I wonder what the people behind me are thinking. Let me look. Oh man, there's still a lot of people back behind me. Oh, okay. But you know what? I've known some Arabics who know Spanish. I mean, Arabic kind of sounds a little like some of the words are slightly similar to Spanish. Some, not all. Oh, this little girl trying to cover herself from the rain. How funny. All right, y'all. It is 11:07. I need to try to get home. I've been on this stream, 24 minutes? And I was chit-chatting with my mother a bit before it, so I've basically been standing here waiting for the rain to slow down for over half an hour. Yeah, it's definitely slowed down enough to go. Yep. All right, I am going to cut this, y'all, so I can head to the house, and I hope I see you later. I hope I see y'all later. Thank you so much. I'm about to cut this. Y'all have been wonderful. Stay safe. Don't get caught in the rain. Bye.